She's like, do you need to sit down or something? Like, is like, do you need anything? I'm like, I think I think I need like food. I don't know. Like, I think I just need to sit down and like thank you for the water. And then, um, there's like these people sitting outside with plastic chairs, and she's arguing with the security guard in Vietnamese to let me sit down in the chair because like, bro, nobody else like was paying attention to me. Like, chat, you don't understand this feeling. Like you have to understand. Like, I'm walking down the street in a foreign country, and all these people are just looking at me like I'm crazy, and I feel like I'm gonna like I just felt like I was gonna die, bro. And everybody was looking at me crazy. The only lady, thank God, like bro, the fact that she knew English, she saved my life on everything, bro. On everything, she saved my life. So she started arguing with the security guard, like let him sit in the chair. And she pulls up a chair and she's like, sit here. And I'm sitting outside this restaurant, and I have no shirt on, and I'm just sitting there. And chat, like, is I can't even I can't even explain the feeling. Like it just I felt like I had a fever. I felt like I had to pass out. I felt like I couldn't breathe. Like all the signs of a heat stroke. And I'm sitting there. Yeah, they might have thought you were on drugs. 100%. I did look crazy, and I know I know I had like glass eyes because I remember just like I felt like I was like looking through people. I was like, do you like? Can I please, like, I just came from the basketball court. I'm gonna pass out, please. Like, that's like literally how I was talking, bro. Was the woman from there or was she a tourist? I don't know. My cameraman was telling me she seemed like a tour guide because she wasn't with like she was like with white people, and she was like talking English but also speaking Vietnamese to the locals. But I don't know. And basically, I'm sitting on this chair, right? I have no shirt on, and I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting in the chair. I'm basically just sitting like this. The entire time, I'm just sitting like this. I'm just doing this. I'm just doing this. All I'm doing, I'm just sitting, taking a sip of water, sitting, taking a sip of water. And I'm just sitting in the middle of the street on a plastic chair with no shirt on. I literally felt like I was gonna die. I don't even know how to describe it, bro. I don't even know how to describe it, but I felt like at that point in time, chat, like I remember like I was like I just want to go home so bad. Like I want to go home. I just knew something was wrong deep down in my gut. Like I knew something was so wrong with my body because I've never felt this way before in my life, bro. I've never felt this way before in my life. Like I didn't look like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, bro. And it was just my heart was beating so fast, and I know, bro. I know, bro. What's good, Jamal? I know it, like, bro, I was literally just focusing on breathing the entire time. I was just focusing on breathing. And then literally my cameraman finds me and he's like, "Are you good? Like, what's going on?" And I'm like, "Yo, I couldn't even talk no more, chat. I couldn't, like, bro, I couldn't breathe. I had a shortness of breath, and it was really hard for me to just speak and just like today is just better. Like I remember I couldn't even hold up a conversation, and I was just like, I'm good. Like, can you just get me food? Like I don't know what's going on. Like I was like, I need AC. Like, please give me my shirt. So basically, Jimmy, he goes inside the restaurant because I don't have a shirt on, so they won't let me in. He goes, orders food, and then he goes back to the basketball court, grabs all our stuff, and then comes back, gives me my shirt. I put on my shirt, and we go in the restaurant. In the restaurant, I still feel the same way. I thought the AC was gonna help me. I thought the food was gonna help me. So I'm eating there, but I'm just sitting there with glass eyes, bro. Not even paying attention to what's he doing to his conversation. I couldn't even look at my phone. The blue light was too much. Like I was just in my own world, bro. I was just in my own world. Like I didn't even know what to do, bro. Like, but before we went in, has anyone watched? I haven't yet. I haven't watched it yet. Don't. I'm about to watch it soon though. But basically, I remember, sitting on the plastic chair. She came back before Jimmy grabbed me, before Jimmy gave me my shirt, before I got in the restaurant. She's like, "Do you need anything else?" And I was like, I think I need electrolytes or something. I think I need food. I don't know. So she goes to the grocery store that we were talking about earlier, and she comes back with a big bottle of water, and she comes back with like some sugar, like some candy, like electrolyte, like just some sugar to help me, like, get energy. And I just remember I was helpless, bro. Like my cameraman was in the restaurant. I was like, yo, like I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think you just saved my life. Like I was like, I think you just saved my life. And I was like, please go into the restaurant. And I was talking like this. I was like, please go into the restaurant, and please go talk to my cameraman. His name is Jimmy. Ask him to give him all the money in his bag. And I know how crazy that sounds, and I knew she was gonna say no, but I couldn't even get up and go and talk to my cameraman because they wouldn't even let me in with no shirt, and I couldn't even go in there and explain because I was just so tired and I was about to pass out. And I was just like please, like take all the money in my pocket, like take all the money from my camera. And she's like, no, and she ends up leaving, bro. And I didn't get her name, I didn't get her Instagram, I didn't get her number, like I didn't get no way to contact her, and she just gone, bro. She's this lady just like saved my life for just doing a simple gesture, bro. Just getting me water and just letting me like sit down, like she dead ass saved my life, man. And I remember, basically, like I I just knew like everything was wrong. Like we was in the restaurant and I was trying to eat, and I told Jimmy like I can't, I gotta go. Like, bro, my head was spinning. I couldn't breathe. Like everything was like my heart was just beating. My heart was just, it just kept beating and beating and beating, and just like, bro, like I remember like I had a feeling like I was gonna throw up or I was gonna pass out. Like I was pouring water over my head. Like nothing was working. Like nothing was working. So we go to the hotel. It was 4 minute drive. I go in. I go take a shower, and I'm just like, it feels so hard to move. Like I just couldn't do shit. I couldn't do anything, bro. Like it felt like I was getting brain damage or something. I don't know. Like I can't explain what a heat stroke feels like. Like I felt like if I were to pass out, I was just gonna get a seizure. Like I don't even know how to describe it. So I come out the shower, and now I'm in the hotel. I just get fully clothed, and I lay in the bed, and I'm like, okay, maybe I can sleep it off. Maybe I can sleep it off. And I try to sleep it off. I'm just laying in bed. And my heart, I could feel it just boom, 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 boom. It's just going fast. Like I'm literally laying down, and my heart is beating so freaking fast. Like I don't know what's going on. Like it's not normal, chat. It's not normal. In my head is hot. Like I don't even know what's going on, bro. And basically, um, I just remember something was wrong because when I was sleeping with a hoodie on. I was sleeping with a hoodie on, and I was in the covers, bro. It was getting hot. And instead of me sweating, I was dead ass. Like my heart, instead of me sweating, my heart just kept beating faster. And I knew something was wrong because when you're gonna have a heat stroke, the symptoms of having a heat stroke is your body can't produce doesn't produce sweat anymore. Like it physically can't produce sweat to like cool you down. So I knew something was wrong off rip. And I end up telling Jimmy like, yo, we gotta go, bro. I feel like we gotta go to a hospital now. And he didn't believe me because it's just like he's like, just sleep it off. I'm like, bro, we gotta go now. And I'm saying it like really slow. I can't even say it. I'm saying it between breaths. I'm like, we gotta go. We gotta go right now. And bro, like I remember, um, he had to translate everything. We went to the hospital. Fucking yo, bro. Like it was such a scary, like scary hours of my life. Like I really thought like something was definitely just gonna go wrong, and I was not gonna be on the earth anymore. I really felt like that. And I remember I remember the walk to to the hospital clinic was like one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. Like just trying to walk there, I felt like I was gonna pass on the steps. Like oh my god, like I'm just thinking about it right now, and my heart is kind of beating really fast. Cause like, bro, I'm thinking about that situation, bro. And I remember just trying to walk to the clinic because it was like a 4 minute walk. Like everything's kind of close. If you had slept, you probably would have had a brain bleed. I'm not gonna lie to you, Rock. Like 100%. If I slept, I would have 100% caused brain damage because I was searching it up and like looking at like symptoms, and like going to sleep and sleeping it off like would not have worked. Like I would have I would have died that night. I would have died that night if I didn't seek any medical help because my brain would have overheated. I would have got brain damage. I could have been a vegetable. I genuinely had those thoughts in my head that was what was gonna happen. And I remember being in that waiting room in the clinic and it being the longest like I felt like I was gonna die, bro. And I'm pretty sure we were just in the waiting room for like 5 minutes. It felt like an hour to me. It felt like like 1 to 2 hours. I just remember like asking like Jimmy, I was like, yo, how long can you ask him how long we're gonna wait? Because my heart was beating. I felt like I was like on my last steps. Like I I stayed awake. I stayed like conscious from the time being sitting on the street to sitting in the restaurant to sitting in the shower to sitting on the bed. Like I stayed conscious the entire time. And I was like, this is it. If I don't get IVs in my system, I'm gonna go. Like it's not happening. Like I'm not making it another day, bro. I remember going in, I finally get called in. The nurse, she was like, what's wrong? Like she was trying to get my blood test. She was trying to get my blood test, and I'm just like, she was like, what's your symptoms? And I'm just like, I'm like, I have a heat stroke. Like I'm just like, I have a heat stroke, and she's like, oh yeah, fuck that. Like, yo, we don't even gotta test your blood. Just sit on the bed. Like lay down on the bed. And she's checking my blood pressure and shit. I'm just like, yo, please put some medicine in me right now. I'm gonna die, bro. I'm literally gonna die. And I was talking to them, and I was like, just tell them I have a heat stroke. Tell them what happened. Like, tell them I was just playing in the sun. Like, bro, God, man. And basically, um, the doctor comes in. He's asking me about my symptoms, and I couldn't even like. I was like, holy shit, yo, my heart. I couldn't even like talk. Like I was just like, uh, no, they spoke English. I was just talking to them, and I was just like, I I have a heat stroke. Like I was like, Jimmy, please tell them in Vietnamese because I can't even talk right now. And I just remember just being there, like, please, oh my god, like I can't even do this diagnosis. Please, like, just give me some IVs or something, bro. And I remember, I remember, I remember going on my phone, and I remember I didn't want to text my family because I felt like if I texted my family, bro, like I would just scare them because I didn't even know I was gonna make it, right? So I text one of my friends, um I text my one of my closest friends, and I say yo, I was like, yo, if I die, I was like, if I die, like tell my family I love them, bro. Yeah, I just sent that message, and then I was just like, wow, like this was like the first time, chat. This was like the first time I